Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Finding Nemo. Merlin, a clownfish, is overly cautious with his son Nemo, who has a foreshortened fin. When Nemo swims too close to the surface of proof himself, he is caught by a diver, and horrified Merlin must set out to find him. A blue reef fish named Dory, who has a really short memory, joins Merlin and complicates the encounters with sharks, jellyfish, and a host of ocean dangers. Meanwhile, Nemo plots his escape from a dentist's fish tank.
Madagascar. Alex the lion is the king of the urban jungle, the main attraction at New York's Central Park Zoo. He and his best friends, Marty the zebra, Melman the giraffe, and Gloria the hippo, have spent their whole lives in blissful captivity before an admiring public and with the regular meals provided for them. Not content to live well enough alone, Marty lets his curiosity get the better of him and makes his escape, with the help of some prodigious penguins, to explore the world. Bolt. The day of canine superstar Bolt are filled with danger and intrigue, until the cameras stop rolling. But Bolt doesn't know that he's on a TV show. He thinks his amazing powers are real. When Bolt is accidentally shipped from his Hollywood soundstage to the mean streets of New York, he begins his most amazing adventure. Armed only with his license and accompanied by a cat and a hamster, he sets out to find his owner, Penny.
Inside Out. Growing up can be a bumpy road, and there is no exception for Riley, who is uprooted from her Midwest life when her father starts a new job in San Francisco. Like all of us, Riley is guided by her emotions: joy, fear, anger, disgust, and sadness. The emotions live in headquarters, the control center inside Riley's mind, where they help advise her through everyday life. As Riley and her emotions struggle to adjust to a new life in San Francisco, turmoil ensues in headquarters. All through joy, Riley's main and most important emotion, tries to keep things positive. The emotion conflict on how best to navigate a new city, house, and school. Hachi, a dog's tale. In Bedridge, Professor Parker Wilson finds an abandoned dog at the train station and takes it home with an intention of returning the animal to its owner. He finds that the dog is an Akita and names it Hachiko. However, nobody claims the dog, so his family decides to keep Hachi. Beauty and Beast. An arrogant young prince and his castle servants fall under the spell of wicked enchantress, who turns him into Hideout's best until he learns to love and be loved in return. The inspired, hand-strong village girl Belle enters in Best's castle after he imprisons her father Maurice. With the help of his enchanted servants, including the matron Mr. Potts, Mrs. Potts, Belle begins to draw the cold heater Best out of his isolation.
The Incredibles. In this loaded Pixar animation film, married superheroes Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl are forced to assume mundane lives as Bob and Helen Parr. After all, superpowered activities have been banned by the government. While Mr. Incredible loves his wife and kids, he longs to return to a life of adventure, and he gets a chance when summoned to an island to battle an out-of-control robot. Soon Mr. Incredible is in trouble, and it's up to his family to save him. Shrek. Once upon a time, in a faraway swamp, there lived an orc named Shrek, whose precious solitude is suddenly shattered by an invasion of unknown fairy tale characters. They were all banished from their kingdom by the evil Lord Farquaad. Determined to save their home, not to mention his, Shrek cuts a deal with Farquaad and sets out to rescue Princess Fiona to be Farquaad's bride. Rescuing the princess may be small compared to her deep, dark secret.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, adaptation of the first J.K. Rowling's popular children's novels about Harry Potter, a boy who learns on his 11th birthday that he is an orphan son of two powerful wizards and possessed unique magical powers on his own. He is summoned from his life as an unwanted child to become a student of Hogwarts, an English boarding school for wizards. There he meets several friends who become his closest allies and help him discover the truth about his parents' mysterious death.
Ice Age. 20,000 years ago, Earth is a wondrous prehistoric world filled with great danger, not the least of which is the beginning of the Ice Age. To avoid a really bad foresight, the planet's majestic creatures and a few small, slothful ones begin migrating south. The story revolves around Sub-Zero heroes, a woolly mammoth, a saber-toothed tiger, a sloth, and a prehistoric combination of squirrel and rat.